I'm delighted to welcome to our virtual stage Bakulesh Kanakia, Chief Development Officer at Emicool. Welcome, Bakulesh.
Good morning, Tamreez. It's a pleasure to be here with you today.
Thank you for being here. Let's get right into it. To set the scene, with rising global temperatures and growing urban density, cities face increasing challenges in managing heat sustainably. Emicool has been at the forefront, providing large scale cooling solutions that reduce emissions and enhance energy efficiency, including at its groundbreaking plant here at Expo City, Dubai. So, Baku, can you tell us about Emicool's vision? How are your district cooling solutions shaping sustainable urban environments?
Excellent question to start with, Tamreez. At Emicool, we aim to redefine urban cooling by delivering energy efficient solutions that enhance livability in rapidly growing cities. District cooling consolidates infrastructure, reduces overall energy demand while ensuring long term sustainability. With AI driven optimizations and scalable systems, we focus on creating climate conscious cities that are not just cooled but are future proofed.
Great. Just to dig a little bit deeper into that, how does district cooling reduce emissions rather than adding to them? Because that's what we hear when we think of large scale cooling systems, right?
Absolutely right, and it's a critical part to understand. The challenge is just not providing cooling; it's actually cooling without harming the planet. Conventional cooling systems consumes energy, putting pressure on the city infrastructure and increases emissions.
Hmm.
District cooling resolves this by centralizing cooling, optimizing the chilled water distribution network and leveraging AI-driven systems, which helps reduce energy consumption by 30 to 50% compared to a conventional system. This makes the district cooling solution smarter, cleaner, and better aligned with global sustainability goals. We believe the future of cooling shouldn't just be cold, but it should be greener as well.
You mentioned AI there. How does Emicool integrate AI to enhance efficiency and future proof its systems?
Again, an excellent question. Now, artificial intelligence is changing how we cool our cities. AI helps us deliver the right amount of cooling exactly when and where it's needed. It constantly tracks things like temperature, energy use, and how spaces are being used. As a city expands, these technology makes our system more flexible and future ready, helping us stay resilient. So overall, adoption of AI has helped DC systems become more smarter, efficient, and resilient in the long run.
Great. So 2025 APCS will be bringing together urban leaders to explore sustainable solutions. How can district cooling be scaled across major cities to combat urban heat globally?
Scaling district cooling requires strong public and private collaborations. Government, developers, and infrastructure providers must integrate cooling into their urban master plans, ensuring long term sustainability. Cities like Dubai, Singapore, and Stockholm have already proven how effective district cooling or district energy systems can be. I would also like to call upon the city leaders to think about long term sustainability and integrate cooling into their urban master plan. District cooling isn't just an energy solution, it's an urban resilience strategy.
Hmm.
To scale it globally, government, developers, and planners must prioritize cooling infrastructure alongside climate policies. The 2025 APCS field trip to Emicool's facility will show how cities can adapt district cooling models to meet their local climate and energy demands.
Thank you for mentioning the field trip because that's something I'm very excited about. At this point in time, can you share with our listeners and everyone who's tuned in today, what will they see on the field trip?
Absolutely, I'm happy to share some insights. The visit will provide first-hand exposure to scalable cooling solutions, showcasing how district cooling optimizes urban resilience. Delegates will get a chance to visit Emicool's Central Command Center along with a district cooling plant. At the Central Command Center, they will be able to witness operations of multiple DCPs across Dubai, which harness the power of AI driven real time data centrally from a single location. At the district cooling plant, they will be able to see and experience the marvel of engineering excellence, showcasing how district cooling plant is stacked up in an efficient manner. As a part of the site visit, we also intend to provide management access for a roundtable discussion to brainstorm viable business model adoptions and technical solutions that may be relevant. City planners can then take these insights and explore ways to integrate district cooling into their future infrastructure projects.
Thank you. That's really exciting. And it brings me to my last question for today. So as Emicool is expanding here in the UAE and beyond, how do you see the future of district cooling evolving?
Again, I think this rounds up perfectly with this question, right? I feel district cooling is no longer an alternative. It's a necessity for sustainable cities. As AI, renewable, and urban planning becomes more integrated, district cooling will continue to set the benchmark for energy efficient and resilient urban infrastructure.
Thank you so much, Bakulesh, for joining us today and for your insights. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me as well to be on the webinar, and I look forward for seeing you all soon in the summit.
As you've seen today, APCS in Dubai is more than a summit. It's a springboard for innovation, investment, and for real outcomes. Whether you're shaping city strategy, seeking to expand across regions, or offering transformative urban solutions, this is the forum where future-focused partnerships begin. Thank you to all of our guests for your valuable insights. Thank you to all of our audience for your valuable time. And we'll see you all for our next session on the 25th of June. Goodbye. Thank you.
Ambition, purpose, partnership, and action. Words that have always defined our nation. Driven by a clear vision, we have seen our economy flourish. Dubai has become a beacon for business and events, a place that prioritizes people and connections, and a home for talent and innovation. Today, as our nation continues to thrive and people and businesses steadily move south, we are already here to welcome them at the new center of Dubai's future, next to what will be the world's largest airport, a global shipping gateway, a state-of-the-art exhibition center, and Expo City Dubai, home of Expo 2020 and COP28. Guided by the Dubai Economic Agenda, this new center of Dubai will be the catalyst for accelerated innovation, meaningful collaboration, and a more sustainable way of living. Our story so far is remarkable, but as we prepare for the next exciting chapter, we know that our future will be even brighter.